And I said, this thing on? Well, whatever, fuck it. Anyway, that was awkward. I don't know what happened. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. And if it does, blame the universe for being an asshole. So I'm gonna just continue. Yeah, let's just forget all about this, you know, awkwardness. So yeah.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off. And according to John, it sounds like you were right in the middle of it.
I tried to stop it. The whole thing was that sick game. You would understand if...
Into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment.
Dr. Leland, Wayne's being discharged. Superintendent says he's a liability. Having him here creates an unsafe environment. His butler's here to collect him.
Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Come on. For the love of Troy Baker. Don't freeze.
Ask the Vales. Ask her parents.
What's that about?
Hey. It didn't freeze.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. The entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption.
What a fake friend.
The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
You're pathetic, Harvey. Not even mayor for a week and already the pressure's gotten to you.
No. I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
Look who's talking.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Or maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public
Out
like
of my
this?
face.
Not real smart.
What is your problem? Because you are making a big mistake right now.
Bruce,
Shut up, Alfred! I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up.
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
you'll be fine.
Do something
Just
to my
need
car.
to get out of this mess.
Do something.
Nowhere
Oh,
to
hell
run,
no.
dirtbag.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Bruce?
Okay, why do I'm gonna seem like even more of an asshole. But if this game continues on, like the way society will react, I could literally fucking tweet an apology by the end of, this whole spiel, and then everybody would love me. So if I ram the barricade... If I give them money, how long are they gonna be there, honestly? I got money, so it's like I could pay them off. Fucking, I'll give them money. I don't give a damn.
Hey,
I got that money.
Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure. Take it up with City Hall.
Sends a dirty text.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
So you're just gonna leave me alone here to deal with him?
That's right. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
Fine, then I won't stop you. Just go.
Bruce, don't make this harder than it needs to be.
I
We're
am.
both grown-ups.
Fuck you.
And in our line of work, I'm sure we'll cross paths again.
So where are you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I lost my reputation. I lost some money earlier, even though I have like billions. I lost my sad puss. I mean, my someone I cared about.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. It feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I hope when I said help me, I don't, like, he doesn't try to help me fight bad guys. That's not what I meant.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce.
That's just a
She had her own
recommendation. I
agenda
didn't
from
really
the
do
start.
much.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce,
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce?
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Move deeper into the house to get a better look. Okay. What?
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet.
Well,
whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Oh, god damn it. Something's wrong with my equipment, and then Lucius isn't going to be able to help me.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see. I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Oh god.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
You're eating, probably?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted. It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
Where's the boy?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it. The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Oh, was it the thing on the wall?
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred.
Oh my god, is that the boy?
I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Anything?
It's probably upstairs, but...
No. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Boy.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Can I adopt
Is he
you?
all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be
might
able
as
to
well.
tell me more about what happened.
Adopt like
Possibly.
6 of them after.
But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
The hell?
Oh, hell no. Is he gonna blow up?
Nice work, kid.
You can be Robin.
They're dead.
Yes, they are. But you're not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Batman really has a soft spot for
He
kids.
saved me.
Like, truly.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people. The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Sassy ass bitch.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense.
I thought it said clipboard.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. But that sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I
I hope
believe
I
in
don't
you,
fuck it up
Bruce.
even more.
I know you can get through to him.
if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
How much is it gonna cost to change your mind?
You really think everything is a negotiation, don't you?
Didn't mean to press that one.
Well, this isn't. I'm taking your home from you, Bruce.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation.
Strong leader knows when to back down.
I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
Boy, you are really living up to your campaign slogan, aren't you? Put a dent in crime.
Oh, I'm living up to it, all right. I'm about to put a dent in crime so large, it'll change the face of Gotham forever. The children of Arkham won't know what hit them.
What are you talking about?
Ready to go.
Heard, Alfred. I swear to God.
Do it.
Oh, okay.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, that blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city.
After what you've done tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce. This is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
Touch me. Touch me.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. Oh, you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good. The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Sit to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
No. He hasn't brainwashed us. We're helping him. We're doing the right thing.
The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And
if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe...
Maybe what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer! Drop your weapon! You okay?
Got some strong-ass shoulders.
You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Den just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted. Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Am I gonna have to choose between Lady Arkham and Dan?
Lucius, what's the situation? I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with.
Oh,
Mr. Dent is
God.
pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position.
Oh my God.
Batman can't be in two places at once.
I will choose Alfred. Maybe. What? Like, I mean, what it was the damage? Like, honestly. Okay, so I go to Wayne Enterprises. Odds are I'll beat the fuck out of Cobblepot. And my tech will not be hacked. If I go to the Wayne Manor, odds are I might beat the fuck out of Dent, possibly, I don't know yet. And make sure Alfred is alive. But and Cobblepot might have already hacked my tech. Fuck it, I'm Batman. I can deal anything. Except with the death of Alfred.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon. Not one step further.
Oh my god, no, baby. Please.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Oh,
fuck. The general sends his troops to kill the enemy. No one calls it murder. They call it
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Okay, good. Good shot.
Batman! What the hell are you doing here?
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine. No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch!
You're not the victim here, Dent.
Oh, and Bruce is. Ha! Newsflash. I already took care of that rich prick. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
What? I pushed her.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey. I know.
Oh, Lord.
Know what those are? Explosive slugs! Bet you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Looks like I gotta remodel when this is
Just try
done.
and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you. No! The bat's mine. Harvey, please! You don't want to do this!
Don't take off my mask. Okay, good. Alfred. Oh. Okay.
This
Don't do
old
shit
man
to
needs to
him.
die. Your head or your heart? What's that sound?
What the? Back! No! Take the cover! Back! No!
Get the hell off me!
understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop
Things worse, Dent. Your ego and your anger stoked the fires until everything was burning. The fact you can't see that shows how deep your delusion goes.
No. I'm important. I'm important!
Wow, how pretentious. Right?